In 1860, Guelph builder William Day constructed the Day's brick block at the corner of Carden, Wyndham, and Macdonnell Streets. Over the years, it was renovated many times and used by several local businesses for a variety of enterprises, most notably the King Edward Hotel. In 1895, a section of the block was severed at the corner of Wyndham and Macdonnell, and for nearly 4 decades it was the home of the Trinon Restaurant and Banquet Hall.
My dad and Uncle Theodore bought the restaurant bought the building that housed the Hales Meat Market and Ritz restaurant back in 1945. And then their leases didn't expire till around 1949. So once they expired, then we renovated the whole building and we made it into a restaurant and then had a banquet facilities upstairs on the second floor.
In 1995, the building was converted to a nightclub called Van Gogh's. In the summer of 2010, with the help of a $30,000 grant from the city of Guelph, club owner Conrad Akins began a $100,000 renovation and restoration project to convert the main floor back to a restaurant.
He wanted a storefront that is going to turn people's heads. So we came up with a design, myself came up with a design in a Jugendstil, which is a German version from Art Nouveau, which means lots of curves are involved, very little moldings, but very distinct curves and shapes and forms and distinct colors. What you see here is the first stage of the design, scale drawing showing the main elements, meaning the light columns left and right of the door, in front of the bigger columns, and brackets on the sides flanking it. The idea was as well to change the windows on one section to tall doors, 10-foot tall doors that will bifold open, and as well the existing windows got replaced. There are the 7 brackets that are hung as in pairs, very distinct shapes, no trim, very much driven by shapes and color.
I was hired to come in and do the inside. He's doing the outside, so I'm doing the inside. So it's basically I had to cut things out, rip them apart, re-2x4 them, new 5/8 drywall, taping, mudding, sanding, and painting.
So this is a product called Skimstone. It's made by Modern Masters out of Los Angeles, and it's a hybridized Portland cement that you can tint, and you trowel on 3 layers, really thin layers. It's meant to go over top of concrete or Formica countertops as well. And I incorporated laser cut designs using the same product, the hybridized Portland cement, through the stencils. So it gives you a really durable decorative design on the floor.
The restaurant will be the new home of the Salsateria that has until recently been operating a takeout business out of Van Gogh's kitchen. Akins hopes the restaurant will help attract people of all ages to the core and ensure this historical building will continue to be an important architectural and cultural feature of downtown.